Hello everyone, welcome to Exam Dost, my dear friends. I am back again with another job update for all of you. And this job update is coming from the New India Assurance Company Limited. Okay, so this is an insurance company that has certainly released vacancies. Its head office is located at MG Road, Fort Mumbai. Okay, now let's see. There are 36 vacancies for risk engineers, 96 for automobile, 70 for legal, 30 for account, 75 for health, 23 IT, generalist 120. Total of 450 vacancies. Okay. Now, nationality for applying in this job position is that you must be either a citizen of India, a subject of Nepal, Bhutan or Tibetan refugee who has come to India before 1st of January 1962. Okay, a person of Indian origin who has migrated to Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, East African country. Now, online registration will start from 1st of August and the last date is going to be 21st of August. Online examination is on 9th of September and second phase online exam, which includes objective paper and descriptive paper, is on 8th of October. Now, these dates are tentative, that is, they can change, but as of now, it is 9th of September and 8th of October. You need to apply through the online mode only. There is no other means or mode of application that they are going to entertain. Now, candidates should apply only for one discipline, that is only for one post you need to apply. You cannot apply for multiple posts. Service condition will be based on the rules of the company from time to time. You can be posted or transferred to any place in India. Minimum stay at the initial posting will be 5 years. That is, at least for 5 years you will be at the initial place of posting. Okay. Candidates selected under specialist stream may be required to continue in the same specialization for minimum of 10 years. So if you are a specialist, then you might be continuing in the same for 10 years. Probation beta, for a probation for a period of 1 year from date of joining. After 1 year, till 1 year, you will be on probation. Probation period may be extended twice by further a period of 6 months. So basically, they can increase your probation period 2 times, 6 months each, a total of 2 years. But initial probation period, they are saying it is 1 year. Now, during the probation, you need to pass the non-life licentiate examination conducted by the company. Only after passing the examination, you will be confirmed in the company. If you fail to pass the examination, you might be either terminated or your probation period might get extended. Okay, so that can happen. Guarantee bond. You need to sign a bond of a minimum period of 4 years, including the probation. In event you resign from the company during the bond period, you are liable to pay 1 year of salary. Okay, whatever is your salary for 1 year, that you have to refund to the company. If you resign from the company during the probation period or your services are terminated by the company during the probation period, okay, shall be liable to pay the gross salary received by them during their entire service in the company. Okay, so suppose you resign at 6 months. So whatever is your salary in those 6 months, you have to repay that, or in addition to an amount of rupees 25,000 as partial cost of training. So your salary plus 25,000 rupees. Now one thing is bad here, beta, that even if your services are terminated, they are asking you to pay whatever you have earned through the company along with 25,000. What is the emoluments? Basic pay of 5925 in the range of 5925 to 85,925, and other admissible allowance. Gross salary will become 80,000 per month in metropolitan center. Other benefits such as national pension scheme, gratuity, LTS, medical benefit, group personal accident insurance will be given to you at the time of appointment. Now, what are the requirement specialization? For risk engineer, any graduate can apply with a minimum of 60%. Okay, with a minimum of 60% in your degree, which is 55% for SC, ST, PWD. Graduate as well as postgraduate can apply. Automobile engineering requires BE, BTech, ME, MTech in automobile engineering or mechanical engineering. But with mechanical engineering, they need 1 year diploma in automobile. Legal officer, law, accounts, you need chartered accountant. Health, you need either MBBS, MD, MS, BDS, BHMS, BAMS. Okay. IT specialist, in computer science, you need a BTech for IT specialist. Now your minimum qualification should be completed on 1st of August. That is, by 1st of August, you must have graduated. So candidates in the final year of their BTech cannot apply. Educational qualification should be from a university or institution recognized by the Government of India. Okay. Proper document of result declaration before 1st of August has to be submitted at the time of interview. Though even you may apply now, whether you might not have graduated, but at the time of interview, they will reject you. They will ask you for a proof that you have graduated before 1st of August and that you need to produce. Okay. Now, proper document from your board or university for having declared the result has to be submitted. You must have a valid mark sheet degree certificate on 1st of August. Candidate having dual degree should ensure that the passing of dual degree is before 1st of August. If you are getting CGP or CPI, then you need a conversion certificate from your college. Minimum age on 1st of August is 21 years, maximum age is 30 years. And then there is age relaxation, which are very standard for SC, ST, OBC, PWBD, ex-servicemen. Okay. Now, they have given the guidelines for the category reservation. Selection procedure. See, selection procedure for prelim exam, the first exam on 9th of September, you need 3 sections. English language, 30 marks, 20 minutes. Reasoning ability, 35 marks, 20 minutes. Quantitative aptitude, 35 marks, 20 minutes. Total of 100 marks in 60 minutes. Okay. And there is section wise timing. You cannot jump from one section to other. There is a section wise timing. In the main examination, you will have objective test for 200 and descriptive for 30. Both the tests will be online. You have to answer the descriptive test by typing on the computer. Objective test will be of 2.5 hours. And what will be the syllabus? Reasoning, language, general awareness, quantitative aptitude. That is from prelims, they are just adding general awareness. Every section will have 50 marks weightage. 40 minutes each in each section. Only in general awareness it is 30. So 150 minutes, that is 2.5 hours for 200 marks. For descriptive, for specialist position, this is the test, specialist stream. But you can apply as a risk engineer, you cannot apply as a specialist. Okay. Because if you see the categories that they have defined, see, health, account, legal officer, automobile engineers. Okay. So here you have to apply as a risk engineer. This will not come under specialist, and hence you don't have to worry about the specialization. Okay. You don't have to worry about the specialization. You will be applying in the position of risk engineer. Descriptive test will be of 30-minute duration with 30 marks. It is a letter writing 10 marks and essay writing 20 marks. Okay. You need to obtain a minimum score for each section in the objective test separately. There are 4 sections. In each section, you have to qualify. Your aggregate does not matter. Your qualifying each and every section matters. Aggregate will matter when they will award you the rank. When they will select the final candidate, that time they'll look at the total, but you have to qualify each test. And you will also have to qualify the descriptive test. But there, the marks of the descriptive test will not be counted for rank generation. For ranking purpose, it will not be counted. Only qualification is needed. Now, penalty will be there for wrong answer in both the objective test. 1/4 of the marks will be deducted. So, whatever is the weightage of the question, minus 1/4 of that will be deducted. Is that clear? Phase 3 is the interview. If you are shortlisted after the objective and the descriptive test, you will be going to the interview. The weightage of the online exam is 75% and 25% for the interview. The center, address of the venue, time and date of the interview will be given to you in the call letter. Okay. Final selection would be based on consolidated marks of main examination and interview. Final merit list will be prepared in the descending order of the consolidated marks. That is basically the rank. Candidate who fall within the number of vacancy in the merit list shall be considered for appointment. Selected candidate may be appointed in more than one batch as per the discretion of management. Okay. Seniority, if you both get the same marks, then seniority will be preferred. Whoever is having more age will be given a higher priority. And a waiting list will be candidates, a waiting list of candidate will be prepared with exceeding more than 50% of the vacancies. Suppose the vacancies are 500, so 250 candidate will be placed in waiting list, more than 250. Okay. So if 2 or more candidates have the same marks, the first priority is given to the marks secured in the interview. Okay. And if interview marks are same, then date of birth. If interview marks are same, whoever is senior will be given will be given more priority than their junior, whoever is having higher age. And then there will be a medical examination. So they are saying even if you get selected, you will only be appointed if you are medically fit. ID verification, basically you need to have a ID proof. Ration card, driving license is not considered ID proof. PAN card, Aadhaar card will be considered. List of document during the interview, printout of the interview call letter, okay, and online application form printout, proof of date of birth, class 10th mark sheet, ID proof, that is Aadhaar card, PAN card, mark sheet for class 10th, 12th graduation and post graduation, caste certificate, disability certificate, ex-serviceman, income and asset certificate for EWS candidate, and NOC if you are already working in a government company. Application fees is ₹100 including GST, and for SC/ST PWBD, for other candidate it is 850 including GST, and this is payable online from 1st of August to 21st of August. Examination center, they have given all the states, almost all the states are lying in this. So everywhere the exam will be conducted. You need to scan your photograph, signature, left thumb impression that you must have scanned, because that you will need to upload in the online application. Okay. And you can also get a pre-examination training for SC, ST, OBC and PWBD. If you want to get a training to crack the exam, they are also providing that training facility. In order to apply, you must visit their website newindia.co.in and click on the option apply online. Okay. So there you can go and you can apply. So they have given more details. What are the specification of the signature, photograph, left thumb impression, that you can just go through this. Okay. You can go through this in detail. General information is also given. So this is quite a long notification, but more important points I have already covered. Just go through that. And if you feel you need a job and this company seems suitable to you, then you should definitely apply. Okay. So if you have any query related to this notification, please post that in the comment section. I'll revert to each and every comment of yours. And more than that, beta, if you are a GATE 24 or a 25 candidate, you cannot apply for this vacancy unless you have already graduated. And if you are looking to prepare for GATE 24 or 25, we have extended our awesome offer till 31st of July, where all our batches are running at 20% price drop, and even our machines course has a 20% discount if you use the code EM20. So make sure that you join us immediately so that you do not lose out on the time, because time is very precious. Now only 6 months are left till GATE exam. We cannot afford to waste even a single minute. So hoping to see you soon in the Lakshya batch and the Neve batch. So we'll see you soon, guys. All the best to all of you. Thank you.